Well, I didn't know what we was.
Bro, we got 2 hours.
Look, I didn't know what.
Are we recording now?
We got 2 hours, bro.
He said we got 2 hours.
Like I said, I'm sitting here
But
trying
no,
to
for real, it's like when you have that, like when you're conditioned in certain condition. That's why I believe in systematic racism wholeheartedly. I know that probably ain't even the word, but I believe in it because it's like at the end of the day, it's no denying that we are put in different positions for different positions. Like, say for instance, I took my mom to the movie theater in Lancaster. You know that movie theater?
I'm laughing because he recording right now.
Yeah, that's why.
I was like, oh,
that's why I said shit. Ain't no shame in my game.
Ain't no
waste of time.
I'm gonna tell the truth.
I'm laughing because I'm like, no, because normally we have like a little setup thing going, so we get prepared and all this other stuff, then we go. I ain't know we was living.
It's your boys.
What's gonna happen in the next 2 seconds, bro? When they gave you that deal, did you tell, all right, next year, bro, we gonna get it?
Not a.
Suge Knight ain't gonna say spit on the spot right now.
You gonna go
if you
far.
weak, they gonna hang your ass over a window.
You gonna go far.
But the crabs in the bucket theory, I look at it like this. If you got a bunch of crabs in the bucket and they trying to climb to the top, and y'all know Humpty Dumpty fell off the wall, and you had a lazy nigga like me like, man, fuck this shit, I got claws. I dug a hole in the bottom. I looked out, I seen a bunch of shells and dead crabs like, nigga, nah, bro, don't go that way, bro. Come on, bro, come this way, do it the easy way. Start from the bottom. Quit trying to start at the top, bro.
Yeah.
And a lot
That's
of people,
a good analogy.
A lot of people want to start
analogy.
at the top, but they don't understand the biggest chief was always the lowest Indian.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, and I feel like even with like being a manager, what's the better manager? Somebody that come in, don't know nothing about the company, you got to teach them, and somebody that's went from a janitor to a dishwasher and they can do it all, and they know all the steps. You know, and that wouldn't even be comfortable for the person walking in the position. Because there's been times where I walked in a position, I'm like, fuck, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Y'all, how this run, just make sure it runs smooth and shit. You know?
I try to think of like, where to position myself in, because I'm like, he can literally just be right there on the computer and all this other stuff while we got the cameras over here on this end.
Got me feeling like a rookie. I'm just trying to get the cookie. Yeah, I ain't big, but I'm thinking about still your heart, the big part. Not just the one to make the coochie fart, but the one to go far. How you think of past the stars and Mars and all that shit he line flipping. Bill Gates ain't a fake, but he making hella sense. They blocking out the sun so they can take away our strength. They got the schools teaching this to the kids. Anyway, any day will be okay. That's just the way that they control their slaves.
You gonna give me a shot.
Get me out of that. It's bigger than rap. My nutsack drop, my fatherhood flop, my horn stock drop, my life never stopped. I'm bossed up, just like a bitch getting tossed up, and an old school pipe when it's all flush. I was gonna work on this, but what I'm thinking I can do is after I could use that verse, and then we could do the podcast.
Or I can spit a verse on there.
You got bars?
Do that.
I don't let people on my shit unless they got bars.
Yeah, I got a little bit. I'll be saying some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, we can do the podcast, and then we can run the podcast on the rest of the track. You know, we could take the lyrics to the podcast and then drop it on the rest of the track, and I could just blend that in, you know, and turn that into a pod. That'd just be the intro to the podcast.
Yeah.
And basically what we was talking about on the song is what we was talking about, and y'all ain't even heard the song.
Anyway.
You feel me?
You know.
So it just matched the podcast.
Because I felt your vibe. You know, you gave me this Erykah Badu vibe, and I said, okay, he went to shit.
I was saying, you right there. Like I said, let me be over here on this side where the camera sit. It don't make sense to me be on the opposite end.
I mean, we gonna move the cameras around anyway. We gonna jump here, then we gonna go over there and do it on the couch. We could take a couple pictures behind the green screen. Man, let's use this room.
Man, this is.
We gonna use this room, bro.
Shoot.
You feel me?
Just like Diddy used his hotel room. We
Yeah.
from the
Dang, bro. I didn't bring my camera, man, because I forgot this camera only got the backside. I hate because I can't see it.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I got my.